Who has the greatest cutter of all time? That's what we're here to figure out in this video. Thanks to Baron Clashin, he put together a Who is the Master of the Cutter video. And like we have done in some of our other vids, we are going to do a little tier ranking of all of this. We got S tier, we got all the way down to F tier, and we have every single person who is in this video, and we're going to rank them all. So let's not waste any time, but before we begin, make sure you leave a like on this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on so you never miss another upload, and let's do this thing. Let's find out what the greatest cutter of all time is. All right, starting things off with a little Braun Breaker action. Let's go. Bro, this is a sick cutter. Oh, it's a sick cutter. Like, honestly, I'd be down for him to use this as his signature move. Like, this thing is nuts. It is a crazy cutter. Oh, man, Melo's taking it the best out of everybody. Tozawa, did he get it? Of course Tozawa did. Yeah. Oh, what a sell, Tozawa. Let's go. So that's a pretty good one, man. Where he flips him over, it's unique. It's unlike really anything else. Whoa, we do not want to go full screen. It's really unlike anything else that we've seen from another cutter. And because it's Braun Breaker, he's young and he's just starting to use this move on the main roster as well. Dude, like, this is about as close to an S tier as you can get without it actually being an S tier. Now, the thing is it's not his actual finisher. He hasn't won a match with it yet, so you could argue that it could belong here in the B tier, but because of how cool it looks, because of how impressive it is an A tier cutter from Braun Breaker. Let's take a look at Matt Hardy now. So his twist of fate is a cutter. Yeah, it's a spinning cutter where he sits them out. This is his finishing move.
Missed it. Nice side step.
It's iconic. All of us know what the twist of fate is.
Another high impact.
It's over. He's used it for a long time. Man, it's a great move. It really is a great move. Great finisher, can do it on anybody. I wouldn't say it's the most impactful looking finisher. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest thing I've ever seen, but like, it is an iconic move, and part of me has me wanting to put it alongside of Braun Breaker at the A tier, but all of a sudden I'm like, hang on, it isn't that impactful when you really get into it. And I honestly, personally, preferred Jeff Hardy's Twist of Hate. I know it's more of a stunner, so I guess it's not really gonna matter in this one because this is the cutter list. So yeah, okay. Anyways, it's a good one. I think it's just a step down, honestly. It's impactful, it's iconic, it's the twist of fate, but I don't think it's an A tier. I think I'm gonna give this the B tier right here, just shy of Baron Corbin's in my opinion. Baron Corbin's, what the hell? Braun Breaker. Now we're getting into Baron Corbin. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Vertical suplex to cutter? Yeah. All right. You're not winning any matches with that. It's cool. I think we have a C tier. I think we have a C tier, folks. If I'm going to put Matt Hardy's finishing move at a B tier, there's no way that I can put this thing anywhere close to it. No way I can put it anywhere close. Like, this has to be, gosh, is that a D tier one? I don't know. Like, it looks fine. It's a suplex into a cutter. It's fine. It's never going to win him a match. Oh, let's put it at the D tier right there. First D tier. Test. This is a test. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Bro!
Look at Test. Goodbye, Mama.
Okay, this had some impact behind it.
Damn, it's in trouble.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Gotta be it. Van Dam's in trouble.
Bro.
What the hell?
Jacked up Test. That's an insane move. Honestly, it works. It works so well.
Brutal neck breaker.
God, yo. Okay, so no question in my mind, that's at least an A tier. That's a brutal looking one right there. That's a brutal looking cutter. But the thing is, the spin and the impact that he has with it, I feel like it could be considered an S tier. Now, I might be going, you know what, guys? I like that a lot. That's an actual finishing move of a big dude. It looks impactful. It looks dangerous. It looks like it could end the match. Dude, I'm giving it S tier right here. Test is our first S tier cutter.
He's going for it. He's going for it big time.
Okay. Okay.
Challenger continuing.
You're never winning anything with that. Yeah. It's nicely done. It's a cool move. This is like Baron Corbin, though. This is exactly like Baron Corbin's, only less height. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that he can break it out like that. Okay. Mr. Bobblehead here. Let's get to him in just a moment. Carmelo Hayes. I really feel like that was on par with Baron Corbin's. The only thing that topped it was that top rope cutter, and knowing that he can do that might elevate it to the C tier in the future. But for now, I think that that's a D tier cutter. It's a transition move. It's part of his moveset. You're never going to win any matches with it. It's not that impactful looking. It's a fine enough cutter. Let's see what JD's got.
You can understand.
Oh, okay.
How impactful.
Slingshot cutter.
And Devlin. Oh,
okay. All right.
Covered. Only for a second, but now Devlin. Oh, that springboard cutter.
Doesn't get a big snap on it.
Right to the face, and Devlin. Springboard cutter.
It's a nice sell.
Is that going to be enough?
This looks a little bit better than Melo's and Corbin's, but I don't think we're on the level of like, oh yeah, like that's nicely done. Devlin's so good. Alex Riley, holy. Jordan Devlin, I think that this is the proper C tier right here. It's not quite on Matt Hardy's level of a twist of fate. I don't think he's going to win any matches with this one. It's impressive enough that he does the springboard, like the slingshot into the cutter, and for that, I think he gets the cool points with it, moving it up above Corbin or Melo's, but it's still not that impactful of a cutter. Hey, we're going to go at the C tier right here. A-Rye, what you got for us, A-Rye? Oh, kind of like Test, just without the spin. Okay, this is like similar to EC3's. Interesting. Man, I forgot about him in NXT.
And indeed, he is dismissed.
Go back to the whole time.
It's a finisher. It is a finisher. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, Test got some more impact on it. Test absolutely got more impact on it than he did. So this is nowhere near the S tier. This is not on Braun's level at the A tier. This could be considered B tier alongside of Matt Hardy. And I'm really considering it going there, honestly. That, you know what? Yeah, I think I am. It didn't have a bad look. It had some oomph behind it. He's a bigger dude, but it didn't have the snap that, or the impressiveness that both, I called him Corbin again, that Breaker or Test had. So I think I'm very happy there. Let's go with EC3. This dude's going to have a very similar cutter to A-Rye. Yeah. The TKO. Now he snipes him down. Okay.
Could be all she wrote right here.
Yeah.
EC3.
That's pretty good.
Reese gets.
Ew.
That could be it. 3. Top 1%.
Oh, that was well done. That was Vinci. Holy crap. Damn. On angle. You know what, man? Yeah. I think that we have another one here in the... It's either B tier or A tier. Now, I'm leaning towards A tier. That had some snap behind it. It looked impressive. You can tell that I like that style of cutter. It's not an S tier. I think Tess was more impressive than his, but I will also say his looked more impressive than, what's his name? Alex Riley, that dude right there. So I think, yeah, that's the step up. God, no, I liked Alex Riley's enough there to be a B tier. Okay, so I think that's the step up. A tier for EC3's cutter. Tommy Dreamer now. Oh, it's Tommy's. Oh, okay.
And drives the
Oh! 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 I really like this. Oh, I love this setup. The Tommy Hawk. Bro. Holy crap. That was more like a stunner. Bro. Bro. Okay. Tommy Dreamer. That looked really good. That looked extremely good. I love the snap on it. Yeah. Oh, God. I could go S tier as well, man. I could go S tier. I feel like it's an A tier. I feel like it's just shy of like, when I think of like, oh, frig, no, like that is impressive looking. You know what, guys? We have our second S tier right there. Tommy Dreamer's cutter is an S tier. I love the look of that. The snap that he got on it, the way that he was able to hit it off of ladders and stuff. I'm here with the S tier. We got 2 S tiers. All right, this is his RKO. Riddle's RKO.
Riddle back in. RKO to Dawkins. Let me just get out of here. Wait a minute, Riddle from behind.
Jeez. Riddle had the world in his hands. All he had to do was stay out of his own way. Damn, dude. Like, yeah. Man, it's great. It is great, isn't it? It's an RKO, and he just hit it out of everywhere that he possibly could. Springboards, top ropes, ladders, you name it. Man, this is a great cutter. Oh, shoot. This is a great cutter. Oh, man. It really is. Oh, God. Am I about to give Riddle an S tier for his cutter? I think I am. I think if I just gave Tommy Dreamer, you know what? Tommy, I'm sorry. You got to come back down here to the A. Tommy's just as shy of it. I think Tommy's is an A, but Riddle, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Matt Riddle, his cutter was an S tier. That thing was gorgeous. It obviously played off of his teammate relationship with Randy Orton. So, like, yeah, it works, man. It works. It protected the move. It made it look good. I'm here for it. Riddle's an S tier, but that makes Tommy drop down just a little bit. Oh!
Austin Theory, able to place.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yo! That's sick.
Every day.
And now the ATL.
ATL.
Still manages to pick up through.
Oh, crap, man. Actually, it's really good. All day, man.
Expected Theory to recover so quickly.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that
Jeez.
could be it.
That was really good. Like, that was extremely good. Austin Theory, dude. I love that. Now, granted, he doesn't use it anymore, does he? He doesn't use it anymore, or at least very sparingly. I would say that it would be an A tier if he still used it today. However, because he's traded it out for that spinning thing into the knee, I think I'm going to drop this down to the B tier right here. It's a good, very good looking cutter. It feels right on par with Matt Hardy's as well. The leap into it looked good. I'm happy. I'm comfortable there with a B tier. Let's take a look at Spike Dudley now. What's Spike got for us? Oh, a little sliced bread. Okay. Okay. I like it. He's a small dude. The Dudley dog. It's okay.
Spike sucking him in there. Look at this Dudley dog. The Dudley dog connecting for Spike.
Okay, so that he's small, isn't he? He's small. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about that one. I didn't hate it, but it's kind of in this realm right here. Is it like JD's? You know what? It's like JD's, isn't it? these ones just didn't have a lot of oomph to it. That didn't look bad. He's just using his momentum in order to inflict more damage. It kind of feels like JD McDonagh's right there a little bit, just with a spin off of the corner turnbuckle as opposed to a slingshot. Yeah, I think I'm happy putting Spike Dudley here at a C tier. Let's go with Javon. Oh, dude, we got ourselves an S tier. I can already tell you guys, we got an S tier. We got an S tier. Look at this. Look at that cutter. Look at this thing. It's insane. It's actually insane. Oh, I love it. This guy's the future, man. Future NXT champion for sure. Wow, dude. Crazy. Absolutely insane in the membrane. Javon, I'm putting it right up there. If we're going to have Test and Riddle in the S tier, you gotta have Javon Evans in the S tier as well. Again, I feel weird putting Riddle up here. Test blew me away. I couldn't believe how good that one was, but Riddle, I feel still a little weird about it, but it's the RKO, man. You gotta protect it.
Over the head of the Undertaker, he broke it right
Mark
off.
Mero. Okay, so he used the TKO as well.
Now, what is up with Mero? And I don't know, but TKO.
This is okay. Not leaping into it. It's okay. Doesn't have the muscle that the other guys did. The snap isn't there. The rotation is okay. It'll probably be good for its time. But that was all right. Honestly, the way when I watched that, I felt very much like Corbin, Mello, like in that range. But at the same time, I could probably say it's like a C tier. I'm gonna go D tier though. I didn't love that. I didn't love the snap on it. I didn't think that was anything overly impressive. Leon Ruff, what you got, kid?
Already on his feet.
Ruff springboard through the.
Oh, okay.
Ruff.
Okay. That's cool. Off the top rope. Small dude. Small dude. Yep, he can fly though. Grayson Waller, wow. That was well done.
A total disaster for the White.
A cutter by Ruff.
Doubles up. Springboard. Spinning.
Woo!
Listen to the NXT Universe's Ruff fly.
Wow, Swerve versus Leon. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up Leon Ruff's ass. That looked, it still looked cool. Leon, I'm sorry though. You know what? No, I can't be that mean to Leon. It's not that bad. I've got these rated, I think, a little too high here. I'm starting to be like, yo, is this? I feel like he should be down here, honestly. But for that to happen, I feel like we got to move these, and I'm not moving them right now. We're sticking to it, okay? So we're gonna put that in the D tier right there. Leon Ruff's cutter. It was okay, but just because of his size, like, you know, it was okay. Rhino, what's your cutter? Oh my God!
I haven't seen that since you had hair.
I haven't seen that since you had hair. Okay, so it's a TKO from Rhino. The spin's cool with it. This doesn't have the snap that the other TKOs have.
The man beast.
Is it enough for Rhino?
That had a snap. That was mostly Zayn.
Number one contender.
Great touch, leg strength, the airplane spin.
Oh.
And a very
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
first of body scissors, airplane spin.
Yeah. Sorry, Rhino. I love your gore. I think the gore is fantastic. But guys, geez, I hate to say it. Rhino, you're gonna be the very first one in the E tier. That was unimpressive compared to every other TKO that we had. All you did was spin, but then you slowed down. I think if he would have continued to spin and really drove the person down, he would be much higher on this list. But it started to not look that good. I thought that all the other TKOs have been better so far. So we're gonna go E tier right there for Rhino. Oh, I get it. It's 3D. It's the 3D cutter. Okay. 3D cutter. Now without Devon though,
Oh, gonna go Bubba cutter.
the Bubba cutter.
Down. Into the corner. Albert misses. Look at this. Modified version of the DD. The Dudley line misses.
Back body drop.
That's cool.
To a diamond cutter.
That's cool.
Bubba up for the kill.
Okay.
It's a cutter. The eliminator.
Middle of the road here. C tier. C tier. This is a C tier. That is a C tier right there if I've ever seen one. That feels exactly like those. Big enough move. He did get some pretty cool moments with it. C tier for Bubba Ray Dudley. We've got a few more left here, so let's continue on with this tier list. If you guys haven't done so, though, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. Jeff Hardy time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jeez, this is why I put Matt Hardy a little lower. Look at this. The cutters that Jeff Hardy hit in his career. When he really wants to drive him down. Look at the impact. The difference between Matt and Jeff's prime cutter is insane.
Stuck in Jeff Hardy.
Oh, yeah. Big fan. I think we're about to see another A tier right here. It's just so good. I also love that it was a setup to the Swanton. I know it's not his finish. He did win some matches with it, obviously. Oh my God, that's epic. Epic? Oh man, and Soul Ruka's coming up next. Dude, we're gonna be going crazy with that. So I think this is better than Matt Hardy's. I think Jeff Hardy's got the better twist of fate out of the two. I'm going to say that's an A tier. Just that extra snap down from Jeff, just very, very impressive. Soul Ruka, though, this might be an S tier. I mean, oh. The way she can hit it out of nowhere. She's just learning all these different ways to hit it. This was crazy. On Jada. He's insanely good. Insanely good.
Change the complexion of the
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. Yeah! Let's go. Off the ladder was insane as well. And this is just her early in her career. You know what I mean? This is just her early on in her career. Oh, whoa, we've got ourselves a big one coming up. Yeah, this is an S tier if I've ever seen an S tier, man. It's electric. It's out of nowhere. It's different. It's impactful. Hell, it's perfect. It really, really is. Let's get into Cody Rhodes now.
You believe correctly. Cody Rhodes, Cody cutter.
Okay. Now this is obviously the springboard cutter. It's good. It's very good. It's become iconic as well. The way that he can hit it off the top rope sometimes. It's usually a springboard, usually out of nowhere, usually a big part of the matchup. It's giving A tier. It's giving A tier. Yeah, there's been a lot of big moments with it. Now, granted, he doesn't win matches with it. If we're using that as a little bit of like the credibility, you know, he doesn't win matches with this cutter. Jesus, that's insane.
Make a strategic error. Cover by Rhodes. Wait. No!
That one's always funny watching Rock jump into it. Okay, all right. Now, I think this is actually a little bit of a tougher one than I thought. So, he doesn't win matches with it, right? He doesn't win matches. He just generally breaks it out for a big moment in the match. It's really cool off the top rope, though. I think that's what I got. I still think it's got to give an A. Kind of like with Braun Breaker. It's not going to win him matches, but like when he pulls it off, he can pull it off in different scenarios, and I think that adds to the versatility of the move. I'm quite happy with an A tier here for this cutter. All right, DDP, it's me. Let's see what you got, DDP.
What a shot!
Okay, his is interesting because he drags the head down. Yeah, he drags the head down with him. It's almost like a BFT more than anything. Not exactly, but like pretty close. Actually, no, it's just a straight up cutter, but you get what I'm trying to say.
It is still a game of chess.
Drags the head down. It is good, especially during this time. Okay, he hit a little TKO one as well. He was doing TKOs for a bit until he decided to just drag their head down. Nice. Nice.
Very recently as well. Sick boy, very smart.
Oh.
What a move.
What a cutter. And then Goldberg. Oh, we got the king. We got the king right here coming up in just a sec. Yeah, you know what, man? DDP, it's a solid cutter. It's his finisher. I didn't think it's that impactful. It feels kind of like Matt Hardy's, you know, where it's just like, yep, this happened. It's the end of the match. It's a decent, safe move, but like, I'm not wincing when I see it, or I'm not like, oh my God, is it okay? Is everybody all right? I think DDP at the B tier is very, very fair. And let's check out Randy Orton. We should have a tier list on his own for just Randy. Seriously. Like, he should be in like the S++++++ tier. Oh my God. Nobody delivers a better cutter than Randy. Not a single person on this planet.
Look at this. The upside down.
The out of nowhere, the way he stalls before hitting it, the cultural significance that the RKO has. In many ways, the RKO ended up becoming bigger than actually Randy Orton itself. That's how iconic the move is. Like, when you think of Randy, you think of RKO. When you think of RKO, you think of Randy. Bro was a menace for a while, though. Such a menace. Oh! Like, come on! Sammy got caught. CM Punk got caught at Mania. Oh yeah, Evan Bourne. That was insane. I watched that thing live. Mello out of no... Like, this is the best cutter. This is the best cutter. There's no question about it. In fact, you know what? The more I'm watching this, our tier list is wrong, man. There shouldn't be anybody else on Randy's level. We're not even going to take a look at these special ones because these are one-offs. Let's go right here with Randy Orton. Guys, it's not even close, honestly, how this should be. Everybody should be dropped down another level right here, and Randy should be solely on the S tier. He is in a tier class of his own. He is in the Randy Orton tier, all right? He is the Randy Orton tier. Right up here. He is in a class of his own. Randy Orton, without a doubt, the best cutter ever invented. Right after that, we got Test, Riddle, Javon Evans, and Sol Ruka. In the A tier, Braun Breaker, EC3. Right? EC3? Yes, EC3. Tommy Dreamer, Jeff Hardy, Cody Rhodes. B tier, we got Matt Hardy, Alex Riley, Austin Theory, Diamond, Dallas Page. C tier, JD McDonagh, Spike Dudley, and Bubba Ray Dudley. D tier, Baron Corbin, Carmelo Hayes, Mark Marrow, Leon Ruff, and the E tier alone with Rhino. No F tier though. Everybody delivered a solid enough cutter. But let me know what your ranking would be down in the comments below, and if you agree or disagree with me, tell me why. And while you're down there, you might as well leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, turn those notifications on, and keep coming back every single day as I have daily wrestling content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.